Good evening, parents, guardians, family members, presenters, faculty, students, and esteemed guests. Welcome to our annual Senior Awards Night. Tonight we celebrate the hard work, dedication, and achievements of our outstanding senior class. This is a momentous occasion, a time to reflect on the journeys our students have undertaken and the bright futures that await them. To our seniors, you have shown remarkable resilience, creativity, and determination. Each of you has contributed uniquely to our school community, and your accomplishments are a testament to your hard work and perseverance. Whether you've excelled in academics, athletics, arts, or community service, you've set a high standard for the classes that will follow. As you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the values you have learned here. Integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence will serve you well in all your future endeavors. Your journey will not always be easy, and you will face challenges, but I am confident that the skills and experiences you have gained here will help you navigate whatever comes your way. To our parents and families, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. Your role in our students' successes cannot be overstated. You've been their first teachers, their role models, and their biggest cheerleaders. Tonight is as much a celebration of your dedication and love as it is their achievements. To our teachers and staff of Colonia High School, your passion for education and your dedication to our students have made a profound impact. You have nurtured their talents, challenged their intellects, and inspired them to reach for their dreams. Thank you for all you do, often going above and beyond to ensure our students are prepared for their future. This evening we'll recognize students who have excelled in various areas. As we present these awards, let's remember that every student here has achieved something remarkable, simply by reaching this point. Each award represents countless hours of effort, determination, and commitment to excellence. As we celebrate the achievements of our seniors tonight, let's also look forward to the future with hope and optimism. The world needs your talents, your passion, and your leadership. Continue to strive for greatness, remain curious, and always be willing to learn and grow. The journey ahead is yours to shape, and we are incredibly proud of all you have achieved. At this time, I would like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies, Ms. Cheryl Galvin. Ms. Galvin, an alumnus of CHS, has been the Colonia High School Counseling Department Chair for the past 11 years. Ms. Galvin and her team, whom you see here tonight, do a remarkable job working with our scholarship committee in choosing the recipients for the awards given out this evening. Without further ado, Ms. Galvin.
Thank you, Mr. Chiera. We are going to get started right away with our first presenter, Mayor McCormick.
Thank you very much. First, I want to say congratulations to Colonia High School and especially to your principal, Mr. Chiera, who I've known for close to 30 years. We played basketball against each other and with each other for many, many years. I still have some bruises from the fouls I got when him trying to cover me. But I think this school is great. I think he's great, and I think the staff here is terrific. First up, we have an accounting scholarship award with the mayor being a CPA. It's something we give out every year to all three schools. And I would like to call up Christy Lai. Christy Lai will be attending Simon Fraser University in British Columbia, Canada this fall. Wow, first time I've ever had that. Where she will major in accounting, ranked 12th in her graduating class. She has demonstrated a strong commitment to academic excellence and leadership. As student council treasurer, she played a key role in school events and budgeting, while also actively participating in numerous extracurricular activities, including Patriot Ambassador and Heroes and Cool Kids. Christy's dedication, integrity, and enthusiasm have made a lasting impact on the school community. We wish her all the best as she begins this exciting new chapter in her life. Congratulations. That's a clap. That's really great. And next up is the Award for Community Service, which goes to Carly McKinney. Carly McKinney will be attending the University of Tennessee in the fall, where she plans to major in nursing. A stellar student at Colonia High School, Carly ranks 11th in her graduating class and has been actively involved in a variety of extracurricular activities, including the Medical Careers Club and the Investors Club. In addition to her academic achievements, Carly has dedicated over 450 hours of community service as an EMT with the Woodbridge and Island Rescue Squads, providing emergency medical care to individuals in need throughout both communities. Her outstanding commitment to service was recognized in 2004 with the Mayor's Volunteer Appreciation Award. Congratulations, Carly. Nice work. Congratulations. Now, thank you for letting me go first. JFK is at 6:30 tonight, so I'll be heading out. My colleagues in public service are right behind me. Corey Spiller, 3rd Ward Councilman covering Avenel and Port Reading, whose 2 daughters graduated here and whose son is a freshman here right now. And of course, you all know Debbie Meehan, the 5th Ward Councilperson covering Colonia. Both are outstanding public servants. Thank you very much.
Good evening. Principal Chiara, it's always an honor and pleasure to come back to my alma mater to say a few words. Ms. Galvin, I just want to thank you and your committee for another fantastic year and everything you do. The Avenel Community Day Community Service Award. Avenel Community Day is a community-based organization that holds events throughout the year, not only for Avenel, but for all of Woodbridge Township's residents and students. Students starting in grammar school up through high school have participated with the Avenel Community Day organization. The award is presented to 2 students who have demonstrated service to the community and will be furthering their education. The true history of the award revolves around lifelong resident Earl Runkle and his wife Marge. Earl and Marge were pillars of the Avenel community and original members of the Avenel Community Day. It brought such joy to them to see the youth of Avenel and Woodbridge Township helping out at our community functions. Tonight is an honor to present the Earl and Marge Runkle Avenel Community Day Memorial Scholarship to Israel Carranza. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. And Gabriela Pereira. Congratulations. Congratulations all. Thank you. Now, Councilwoman Debbie Meehan.
Good evening. Congratulations to all our seniors. It's such an exciting time for all of you, and I hope everything in front of you is really beautiful and wonderful. Tonight I have a couple scholarships I'd like to give out. The first one is the Woodbridge Democratic Organization Award. It's presented to a student that is civic and community-minded and has leadership qualities along with strong academics. This year we would like to award that to Chris Trevina. And the second award I have is the Colonia Corner Scholarship, which is awarded each year to 2 students. One scholarship is for a student that has volunteered through the years for the betterment of our community. The other is for a student that has faced challenges, yet continues to be a good student and stays focused and positive while helping a loved one battle an illness. This evening, I'm proud to present the Colonia Corner Scholarships to Natalia Orlana and Evan Newman. Congratulations.
The Colonia Volunteer Chemical Hook and Ladder Fire Company Awards will be presented by Mr. Tony Garandina and Mr. Frank Mazzarella.
Good evening. Thank you for being here tonight as we honor the memory of a remarkable individual and celebrate the future of some outstanding young people. We gather to recognize the recipients of the Colonia Fire Department Lamont Swain Memorial Scholarship. A scholarship created in memory of a man who embodied service, courage, and community spirit. Lamont Swain was more than just a name or a uniform. He was a son, a friend, a firefighter, and a law enforcement officer. From a young age, Lamont dreamed of becoming a firefighter, a dream he didn't just talk about, but one he lived, proudly serving the Colonia Fire Department and protecting the community he loved. Tragically, Lamont's life was cut short in an accident, but his spirit continues to burn brightly through this scholarship and through the lives of the young people we honor today. To our scholarship recipients, congratulations. Tonight you are not only receiving recognition for hard work, dedication, and potential, you are being entrusted with a legacy built on service, sacrifice, and the unshakable belief that one person can make a difference. Each of you now carries part of Lamont's story as you pursue your dreams, whether in emergency services, public safety, healthcare, education, or any field where you serve others. Know that you walk in the footsteps of someone who gave his all for his community. This scholarship is more than a financial gift. It's a reminder that character, commitment, and compassion still matter, and that behind you stands a community and a team of firefighters that believes in you, just as Lamont believed in making the world better through service. To the Swain family, to the Colonia Fire Department, and to everyone who keeps Lamont's memory alive, thank you. And to our scholarship recipients, wear this honor with pride, live with purpose, and never forget the name at the top of your award. May you carry Lamont Swain's legacy forward in everything you do. I'd like to congratulate Evan Newman and Logan Goncalves. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Logan. Congratulations, Logan. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The Barron Arts Center Award will be presented by Mr. Ron Wyatt.
Good evening. Thank you. I'm very pleased this evening to be here to represent the Woodbridge Township Cultural Arts Commission and the Barron Arts Center. The Barron Arts Center provides a variety of cultural activities for citizens of Woodbridge Township and surrounding communities. From art exhibits to poetry, life drawings, lectures, concerts, the Barron Arts Center serves citizens of all ages. Tonight, I'm especially honored to present the Barron Arts Center K. Jude Gardner Award, which is given for outstanding achievement in visual arts to a student who has shown talent and intends to pursue an art-related field after high school. I'm proud to say that I graduated from Colonia High in 1973, and on June 21st, I will be celebrating my 70th birthday and my 50th year. Wait. And my 50th year of doing freelance photography. So to give an arts award is really, really special to me. I've photographed the NFL, Major League Baseball, 2 Summer Olympic Games, 3 tours with the Moscow Ballet, and I have a photo of Halle Berry hugging me. Okay? So anyway, this year's award consists of a certificate and a $500 check to a student who, in the eyes of the school committee, has excellent visual arts. The recipient of this year's award is Sophia Rosado. And my phone turned it. Thank you.
The Colonia High School PTO Awards will be presented by Ms. Priscilla Ortega.
It is a true privilege to join this evening as we recognize and celebrate truly remarkable group of seniors. This year, we originally planned to award a scholarship to 12 students. However, after reviewing inspiring applications and many ways our seniors have given back to the community, we knew we had to do more. That's why we are proud to recognize 21 outstanding students with the PTO scholarship. Each of these recipients has demonstrated a strong commitment to community service, leadership, and school spirit, qualities that make Colonia High so special. We are proud to support their next steps and hope this small gesture from the PTO reminds them that their effort has not gone being unnoticed. To our graduating seniors, here's a bit of advice. Work hard, be kind, stay curious, and never, never underestimate the power of showing up and giving back. Always keep the sense of humor. You are going to need it. No matter where it takes you next, college, a career, or perfecting you, I totally know what I'm doing phase. Just remember, you made it through senior year. If you can survive group projects, pop quizzes, and Chrome crashing while working in a Google Doc, you're more than ready to real world. We are so proud of all of you, and we can't wait to see you all accomplish next. Before we begin calling our recipients, I would like to take a moment to share my heartfelt thanks to the CHSPTO Executive Board, Maria, Carol, and Stephanie. Thank you for your dedication and tireless effort in making these scholarships a reality. Your commitment and teamwork have made a real difference in the life of our students and in also mine. And I'm so, so grateful and so lucky to have you in my life. I special thank you as well, our principal, Mr. Chiara, and our vice principals, Mr. Chiara and Mr. Ramos. Your constant support and encouragement means a lot to us. And to our amazing secretaries, counselors, teachers, and staff, thank you for welcoming the new PTO with such kindness, collaboration, and open arms. It truly takes a village, and we are proud to be part of this one. So now, let's get to the fun part. I'll now begin calling each of the scholarship recipients to the front. Congratulations, class of 2025. Amisha Nadine. Anna, I'm sorry if I mispronounce any names. Anna Katstatalan.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sierra Bublik. Daniela Albuquerque. Daniela Suarez. Dylan Miller. Eliza Miss. Berlin Dalivwao. Hareen Khan. Hashmiran Kaur. Heidi Niesler. Jenny Ramirez.
AUR.
Cameron Kondrick. Christy Lai. Leslie Beck Rodriguez.
Thank you so much.
Noah Figueroa. Isabel Gigado. Rachel Sullivan. Soraya Gomez. Veronica Matos. Thank you so much and congratulations again. Soraya.
She's on here. She's on here. And I don't know, did you call Daniela? She called Daniela Barros? I thought she did.
Daniela Barros? Daniela? Yeah, come on up.
Right there, take a picture. And walk in. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Good evening. On behalf of our principal from Colonia Middle School, Mr. Short, our vice principal, Ms. Davidson, and the CMS PTO, we'd like to extend our heartfelt congratulations to the Colonia High School seniors who've been awarded the CMS Alumni Scholarship. It feels like just yesterday you walked the halls at CMS, and now you're graduating high school with bright futures ahead of you. We're incredibly proud of your accomplishments and can't wait to see the amazing things you'll achieve next. Keep striving for greatness and continue to make us proud. Congratulations. Marvin Alexis. Sierra Bublik. Casey Fortuna. Congratulations. Soraya Gomez. Veronica Matos. Casey, congratulations. And Joe Okoroagu. I got that. Congratulations. Sierra, congratulations. And Veronica. Oh, Veronica Matos. Congratulations. Is she here?
No, Veronica? Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. The Helen Ricano Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Celeste Ricano.
The Helen Ricano Memorial Scholarship is presented in loving memory of my mother, Helen Ricano. As a teacher, she inspired me to become the same, Colonia Middle School. In her memory, the scholarship is awarded to a Colonia High senior pursuing a career in the teaching profession. In addition, this recipient has demonstrated the mission of the Leo Biscaglia Foundation, admired by my mother and reflected throughout her life. Dr. Leo Biscaglia, the beloved teacher, author, and lecturer, believed the roles of helper and helped are constantly interchanged. He originated the expression to pay it forward. Years ago, while traveling in Hong Kong, Dr. Biscaglia met a Chinese refugee who, with his family, lived in extreme poverty. To find work to support his family, the young man needed to learn English, so Dr. Biscaglia paid his tuition to an English language school. Years later, the young man was sufficiently employed to get his family out of the refugee camp, and he wanted to pay back the debt he owed for the tuition. Dr. Biscaglia advised him to pay it forward to another person so that in this way it would continue to benefit others. In 1984, the nonprofit Felice Foundation, Felice, happiness is what it means, was established by Dr. Biscaglia, awarding financial assistance to those dedicated to giving and influencing others to do the same. It continues today as the Leo Biscaglia Foundation in his memory. And I'd just like to end by sharing a favorite quote by Dr. Biscaglia, which is, "Don't waste your precious time asking why isn't the world a better place? It'd only be time wasted. The question to ask is how can I make it better? And to that, there is an answer." I know the 2025 recipient of this award shares and lives the same belief. So thank you and congratulations to you, Carolina Escudero.
It's nice to meet you. Congratulations. This is for you, Mr. Clark. Thank you.
The Prange family will be presenting our next two awards.
Good afternoon. The Michael J. Prange Memorial Foundation was founded in memory of our brother Mike, who passed away after his battle with cancer. Mike was a lifelong resident of Colonia, attended Colonia High School, and spent many years involved with both playing and coaching different sports in Colonia and Woodbridge Township. Every year, the foundation hosts different events in Mike's honor, and all profits we earn are given to graduating seniors in the form of a scholarship. In the past 8 years, we have awarded over $185,000. We are very grateful to all the volunteers who helped make this possible. This year, recipient of the Michael J. Pronge Scholarships will be given by Mike's wife, Diane, and his daughter, Brittany. Congratulations to all the recipients.
Daniela Albuquerque. Sierra Bublick.
Congratulations.
Isabella Gadado. Logan Goncalves. Anna Castellan. I'm sorry if I pronounced anyone's name wrong. Cameron Condrick. Dylan Miller.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Anthony Polito.
Congratulations. Who did I give it to?
Corey Pascarella. Gabriela Pereira. Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. I'll now pass it off to my aunt for the next scholarship.
Our sister Patricia was co-captain of the cheerleading squad. She enjoyed cheering and became very close with the other cheerleaders, many of whom became lifelong friends. Pat also passed away from cancer. Our foundation is happy to present a scholarship to a cheerleader who has enjoyed cheering as much as Pat. The recipient of the Patricia Pronge Chamberlain Award is Sophia Grasso. Thank you.
Mr. Steve Youngman and Ms. Isabella Munoz will be presenting the Rotary Club of Woodbridge Perth Amboy Awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Isabel Munoz, and I'm here on behalf of the Rotary Club of Woodbridge Perth Amboy. We are part of a global network of volunteers dedicated to making a meaningful impact, whether it's right here in our local community or across the world. Our efforts are driven by service, compassion, and the belief that even a small action can create a lasting change. Much of what we do is made possible through fundraising, and we take great pride in supporting and investing in our youth, because you are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers. It is with great honor and joy that I now recognize the recipients of the 2025 Rotary Scholarship. Your hard work, dedication, and potential inspire us, and we're proud to support your journey. All the names? We have 7 recipients this year. Naya House. Anna Katzlatman.
Congratulations.
Harsh Miran Kaur.
Did I pronounce it? Congratulations.
Amisha Nadeem.
Congratulations.
Evan Newman. Congratulations. Elisa can come today. And Christina Rosario. Can we pick up? Congratulations, Christina. You're welcome. Oh, you got it? Congratulations, class of 2025.
The Independent Club of Colonia Scholarship Award will be presented by Mr. Philip Hall.
Good evening, class of 2025. It is an honor and pleasure to be here, as most of you are, considering that you're here for such a great occasion. As you become a senior, there are two things that you look forward to, your prom and your graduation. This is like a bonus, it's like a trifecta. You've been selected among your peers as the people who deserve some type of recognition, whether it be an organization, an individual, this administration. By the way, was that a heck of a speech that your principal gave to start this thing off? I was so inspired, I thought about coming out of retirement, and then I said, nah. And Mrs. Glavin and her team, they always do a stellar job. Let's hear it for them too. The Independent Club is a nonprofit organization that's been around since 1949, serving the Woodbridge community. And our mission is to promote personal growth, professional growth, and to help them develop into leaders. And we have three outstanding individuals that fit the goals of this mission statement. And here to give them out, I'm going to ask Michaela May, Evan Marino, he's my favorite, and Brandon Davis. In there. And I just want to leave you with this thought. You have dreams, you're young, you're going to have a lot of them. Whatever they are, hold on to them tight, gather them, and don't let go. And I suggest to you that you let your light shine, and let it shine so bright that it scorches the earth, because there's nothing in this world that is absolutely impossible. In fact, the word impossible starts with I am possible. Thank you.
Mr. Tom Schmiel will be presenting our next few scholarships.
First of all, congratulations, and I hope you enjoyed this and then the last month of your school career. I'm a former teacher and coach at Colonia High School, had some great years here. I like the people that were here, I love the students that were here, and I think all of the honors that you are receiving is partially due to the teachers that you've had over the course of your career. And I wish you the best with that. The scholarships I'm going to present, I'm going to start with the Benjamin Schmiel Scholarship. Benjamin was my dad. Dad showed up at as many games as he could make throughout his career up until retirement and beyond. He came to watch me coach, came to watch the other teams play. He just enjoyed sports, and he was a good person, and he wanted to recognize kids going forward, and that's what this is all about. My dad's scholarship is to be presented to Xavier Brooks. Congratulations, James. The second scholarship, I am a representative of the Woodbridge Township Alumni Hall of Fame, And each year at the 3 high schools, we deliver some scholarship money. And if you read the description, it's something that we feel we need to do to recognize those athletes who fit this. And that is a person who represents their sport in both performance and leadership. The recipients demonstrate a competitive spirit, great enthusiasm, sense of fair play, and good sportsmanship, and take pride in their activities. It's a good organization, and hopefully it gets good support from you people out there. And hopefully, if any of you have someone in mind that was a former athlete at Colonia, Woodbridge, Kennedy, it doesn't matter, please send us the information. And we have a committee that takes this very seriously, and we look through all the information and we try to select outstanding people. The winners this year, Maricela Cardona. Congratulations, young lady. And Daniel Latkowski. Congratulations, Dan.
Thank you very much.
You're certainly welcome. And then the third scholarship that I'm awarding was founded by a friend of mine who graduated from Colonia High School. He's retired. He's living in Florida. But in discussing Colonia, as we many times do, he decided that he wanted to start something also to reward kids who are going forward with their lives. And he established something he calls the North Stars Scholarship. It's presented to 2 graduating seniors who will be attending college or trade school after graduation. And I'll read part of the note that he sent me, and in wishing these 2 winners the best. The 2 winners are, and then I'll read the little note from him, Daniela Suarez and Alvin Loy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
And go right ahead. And the note I received from Roger reads, I'll read part of it. The scholarship represents more than academic achievement. It recognizes the resilience, determination, and powerful spirit of Daniela and Alvin. Daniela and Alvin, you have reached a huge milestone in graduating from Colonia High School. There will be hurdles in life going forward, but you both have exhibited the courage to keep moving forward and to achieve your goals in life. You will have memories of your days at Colonia High School that will make you smile, but keep in mind the best is yet to come with all the future has to offer. Please give a round of applause again for these two. Thank you for having me, and best of luck to all of you. You take care of yourself. Be good. Thank you.
Mrs. Lynn Sheehan will be presenting our next few awards.
I'm going to go backwards, story of my life. I'll start with number 20. Or we'll have a fire drill. I'm not sure which. No? All's good? Okay. Although not an alumnus of Colonia High School, I feel like I am. I graduated from Kennedy, no booing, but I am truly a patriot, bleed blue and gold through and through, as I taught here for 39 years and loved it, loved it, loved it. If I had to think of a legacy that I left, and I never tried this before, but I'm going to say, well, hopefully in the classroom maybe a little bit, but I started the Interact Club in January of 1989. Is it still alive and thriving? Yes, I am extremely, extremely proud of that. And I also served as a senior class advisor for over 20 years. Pomp and circumstance is still my ringtone. I hate answering calls. I would just rather it play through. But I know the class is in great hands with Mrs. Blash, and I know she loves doing it as much as I did. Tonight, I am here to represent a group that I am now proud to be part of, the Woodbridge Township Retired Educators Association, that annually gives an award at each of the 3 high schools. And so it was with great pleasure this evening that I give this award to Roxanne Rostesniak. You're welcome. Congratulations. Number 19, the Carol Ann Kiak Memorial Award. This award was started by Sandra Schmicke, her dear colleague and friend. Carol was one of what was called the original patriots, those teachers who started here in 1967 when Colonia opened its doors. She advised a great number of things, and I believe she was the original advisor to the Juggernauts. Yes, they still exist. Correct. Okay. She also did junior class, cheerleaders, the declaration, many, many things. But most of all, her love was teaching English. And she taught her students not only how to write, but inspired them to understand why they write. She was also quite the humanitarian, and I am proud to give this award to Kayla Young. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Number 18. Sandra Schmicke was a colleague and very dear friend of mine for 49 years. For those who knew Ms. Schmicke and may not have heard, she passed away last July at the age of 81. I could go on, or try, to talk about the legacy and the impact she had on this building, but I won't even try. It would be impossible, and I doubt I would do it justice. Instead, I would like to share a few lines from a song, don't worry, I won't sing, from Wicked. Now, if Sandy were here, she'd probably whack me on the head right now and say, seriously, Sheehan, you're going to memorialize me with words from a song of a movie about witches? What are you thinking? But I'm hoping it'll all be good. In fact, the name of the song is For Good. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn. And we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them. So much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And I'm sure there are countless colleagues and former students of Ms. Schmicke's who would agree with that sentiment. This is not a memorial award. Sandy Schmicke started this award the year she retired in 2005. After serving in Woodbridge Township, teaching over 40 years, she started out as Avenel Junior, remember when we used to call it that? Then came here when the doors opened in '67, taught phys ed here for 21 years, and in her last 17 years served as Colonia High School's vice principal. She coached and advised countless activities and sports. But when she retired, she wanted to give an annual award during her lifetime and it is set up to be given from now on to a student who not only aspires to become a teacher, but has been highly, highly, highly active in life at Colonia High School. And once again, the scholarship committee has picked a fantastic candidate to receive this award. I was especially pleased to discover that I have taught numerous members of this individual's family, and they are truly blue and gold, which is a good thing. And I hope most of you are forever and ever, because you were raised in a wonderful place. It is with great pleasure that I give this year's Sandra F. Schmicky Scholarship Award to Sophia Grasso. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to all.
The Joseph Lewis and Alvin Williams Memorial Scholarships will be presented by Officer Alex Rabello.
Good evening. I'm Officer Rabello, here on behalf of the Woodbridge PBA Local 38. Every year, we award 2 students from each of the township's high schools with scholarships in honor of 2 Woodbridge police officers who died in the line of duty. First, the Joseph Lewis Memorial Scholarship. Officer Lewis was assigned to the Woodbridge Police Department Motorcycle Unit. On September 18, 1932, Officer Lewis was involved in a vehicle chase, which ended in a terrible crash that ultimately cost Officer Lewis his life. He was 36 years old and had served the Woodbridge Police Department for 11 years. In honor and memory of Officer Lewis's sacrifice, Woodbridge PBA 38 awards this scholarship to Sophia Sokolow. Second is the Alvin Williams Memorial Scholarship. Officer Alvin Williams was assigned to the Woodbridge Police Department Radio Patrol Division. On September 16, 1979, in the wake of Tropical Storm Davis, Officer Williams was patrolling a flooded area of the township when he heard 2 children crying out for help. Officer Williams located the children in an overflowing creek. He immediately sprung to action and entered the water in an attempt to rescue them. Regrettably, the current proved too strong and took the lives of Officer Williams and the 2 children he was trying to save. He was 51 years old and had served for the Woodbridge Police Department for 20 years. In honor and in memory of Officer Williams' sacrifice, Woodbridge PBA awards this scholarship to Ashley Janea. We are dedicated to maintaining the memories of our fallen officers, and we ask that the recipients of these scholarships move forward in their lives with the same commitment to excellence, the same work ethic, and the same upstanding morals as Officers Joseph Lewis and Alvin Williams. Thank you all, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
The Captain Joseph M. Furta Memorial Award will be presented by Miss Elaine Furta.
This award is presented in commemoration of my brother, Captain Joseph M. Furta, Colonia High School, class of 1968, and U.S. Air Force Academy, class of 1972. Captain Furta was a pilot who gave his life in service to his country. This award is given to a student who not only shows a sincere interest in history, but also an insight into historical aspects that have molded our country. A plaque recognizing the recipient of this award is on display in the front lobby. It is my great pleasure to present this award to someone who I've known since she was a young girl. She is presently in the National Honor Society and is a member of Rho Kappa, which is a history honors society. She's heading to Kean University to pursue a career in history education, and the recipient is Jillian Rogers.
Elaine.
Ms. Cindy Jakovich will be presenting our next few awards.
Good evening and congratulations to all the 2025 award recipients. I'm Cindy Jakovich and I'm a director of the American Irish Association of Woodbridge. Before we get to the awards, let me tell you a little bit about who we are and what we do. Our purpose is to unite the Irish of Woodbridge and the surrounding areas in a bond of friendship and to preserve the Irish culture. We're very active in the community. You have probably seen us around. Some of the charitable efforts that we do are tooling around the township, which was just last month, where our skilled and unskilled volunteers help to make improvements to homes. We also do handicap ramp installations almost on a weekly basis with our team called Eddie and the Rampers, as the mayor calls them. We do the Charlie Shaughnessy Park cleanup right here in Colonia. We adopted that park about 15 years ago when Charlie Shaughnessy, who was a very active member of our organization, passed away. He was always out there cleaning the park up, so the town named the park after him. We also visit the Menlo Park Disabled Veterans Home for picnics and bingo. We do an Irish night with a bagpiper, and we also purchase whatever they ask us. We got them a jukebox one year, which was a little expensive, but we also buy them clothing and other things that they need. Excuse me. We place wreaths on veterans' graves at Christmas. We do food drives, and we just collected over $1,200 for Relay for Life for Woodbridge. So you can see we are involved in all different things that go on in town. We do collect at the corner of Route 1 and Avenel Street, so if you have spare change when you're driving by, you know it goes to something good in the community. The biggest thing is probably the thing you know us for, which is the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. So that is run by us, and I know that a lot of people in town sponsor that, and everybody enjoys and looks forward to that annual event. So hopefully, if you're interested in getting involved in the community and you have Irish descent, check us out. Again, Woodbridge American Irish Association. So from our awards, it's our Justin McCarthy Scholarship Award, and he was a founding member of our organization back in 1966. The award recipients are those of Irish descent who wrote a 300-word essay on their Irish heritage, and they performed outstanding community service. And I'm happy to say that tonight we have 4 recipients. Kira Carroll, Casey Fortuna, Sophia Grasso, and Anthony Trupa. You are Kira? Congratulations, Kira. You are Sophia. You've been here 3 times or 4 times, so I recognize you. Casey.
Thank you.
And Anthony.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We hope you continue to enjoy and promote your Irish heritage. I do have another award, because in addition to being a director at of the American Irish, I am an officer for the Avenel Memorial Post 7164 VFW Auxiliary. So our organization is comprised of members from all walks of life with a common connection. All are relatives of those who served overseas in a location of foreign conflict. Basically, our relatives are veterans of foreign war, which is what VFW stands for. The main objective of the auxiliary is to improve the lives of veterans, service members, and their families. So in addition to supporting our home post in Avenel, we also have frequent visits to the Menlo Park Disabled Veterans Home, where we also do bingo and lunches and other events. The VFW Auxiliary Award is presented to a student who has demonstrated service to Colonia High School and has a family member who is a veteran. This year's recipient is Grace Carney. You're welcome. Thank you. Congratulations to everyone on their awards tonight. Thank you. Take care, Mr. Principal.
Ms. Lisa Metzger will be presenting the GEMS Foundation and Shine On Awards.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very honored to be a part of this evening's award ceremony. My name is Lisa Metzger, and I'm the president of the GEMS Foundation. Today marks 2 weeks from the 16th anniversary of me losing my daughter, Jennifer. I had 16 years of kissing her face, and now I am facing 16 years of missing her face. For those of you who do not know what the GEMS Foundation is, it is the Jennifer Elizabeth Metzger Memorial Scholarship Foundation. I established this foundation along with my immediate family members and a few friends in the loving memory of my daughter Jennifer, who was killed in a tragic car accident on May 14, 2009, due to the negligence and recklessness of a driver who was speeding. Our mission is to promote safe driving and spread the awareness that speed kills. I'm sure living in the area, you have seen at one point Jennifer's sign that used to stand on Route 9. I can only hope that we have at least saved one life. Jennifer was a sophomore here at Colonia High School. She was only 16 years old. She was a member of the bowling team. She made the varsity team as a freshman, a member of the football cheerleading squad, and participated in other various sports and organizations in and out of school. She was also a dancer at the Woodbridge School of Dance since she was 4 years old. Jennifer had her entire life ahead of her, and due to the actions of another person, all of that was taken away from her, all her hopes and dreams, as well as leaving our family completely devastated with the loss of her. Time does not heal nor soften our heartbreak. This is the 15th year we are awarding our scholarships. Our foundation awards yearly scholarships in the amount of $1,000 to students in the Greater Middlesex Conference. Every year, we award between 2, 3, and sometimes more scholarships. However, we do have a criteria to meet, and that criteria is that the students must write an essay on safe driving, the devastating consequence, and who is, just a little blurb, who is Jennifer Metzger. You do not have to be a senior to apply for our scholarship. We had an overwhelming response of essays again this year, and it was not an easy task reading the essays, let alone choosing a winner. Before I announce the scholarship winner from Colonia, I would just like to say a few words to the graduating class. Excuse me. Congratulations as you embark on your new journey in life and wherever it may take you. You should be very proud of yourselves. Please enjoy everything and every day that comes your way and bask in the glory of all your accomplishments. As you prepared yourself to choose a college, I bet it took you a long time to make that decision, didn't it? I'm sure for some of you it wasn't easy, but you finally made your decision. As I stand here before you, you may be thinking, why is she saying this? I have a reason, trust me. As you took your time choosing a college wisely, I ask you to use your time and wisdom wisely on the roads as well. Remember, one split decision choice can make a huge impact on your lives and the lives of others. Please remember that driving is a privilege and not a right. Now that you are on your way to college, first, in the meantime, have a great summer vacation. Enjoy that, have fun, and most of all, be safe. Please don't be in a rush to go anywhere. Everyone these days is in a rush to go everywhere. There's not one day that goes by that you do not hear on the news that there has been a fatal car accident. Please stop and enjoy the little things and the big things as well. 11 years ago, we also added a new scholarship called the Shine On Award. That scholarship is for $250, and that award goes to one student in Colonia High School only. We, the committee, asked the Colonia High School Scholarship Committee to choose that recipient. We just asked that they should possess the qualities that Jennifer had, and that would be a vibrant, bubbly personality with a zest for life. I'd like to thank all the parents whose students have mentioned your diligence and concern instilling safe driving in your child's minds. We all have to work together to try and get the word out that speed kills. As we, the GEMS committee, try to educate students on the dangers and consequences of speeding and reckless driving, it's also up to the parents as well to educate your children. So our first scholarship award, the essay award, goes to Cameron Kondrak. By the way, she had an amazing essay.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And the Shine On Award goes to Maria Arcano de Azevedo. Sorry if I messed your name up.
Can I give you a hug? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Manuel Almeida Senior Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Manuel Almeida.
My brother wasn't feeling too good tonight, so you guys are getting the Plan B Almeida. My name is Paul Almeida, and it's an honor to present the Manuel Almeida Senior Scholarship named after our father. My dad worked in the Woodbridge school system for almost 39 years. He wasn't a teacher or an administrator. He was a custodian at several of the schools here in the township, sometimes right even here at Colonia High School. His job didn't come with much fanfare or spotlight, but it never really mattered to him. He took great pride in doing his job really well and keeping the schools clean, safe, and being someone others could always count on. And because of that, he made a real impact behind the scenes. He built lasting friendships with staff and students and truly loved being a part of this community. Now, despite raising two sons who basically talk for a living, my dad barely spoke. But one day we were both up super early. I was about to graduate college and weighing a few job opportunities, and he gave me some advice that morning that ended up being the best career advice I'd ever had, and figured he wouldn't mind if I shared it with you guys today. He said, whatever you choose to do, make sure you like it. Make sure you like the people you're working with, because you're going to be spending a lot of time with those people and doing that thing. So as you all head into the next chapter of your life, I'd say, figure out what you like to do and who you might like to do it with, and then do it with some passion, some energy, and really good things are going to happen to you. So on behalf of my dad and our entire family, congratulations to the class of 2025. We wish you nothing but success, joy, and purpose in whatever comes next. And now I'm proud to present this year's Manuel J. Almeida Senior Scholarship to Mia Cardenas.
Congrats. So much. No worries.
The Esquires of Woodbridge Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Laverne Nordstrom and Eric Nordstrom.
Good evening, Patriots. It's great to be back here in Colonia as a Colonia High School alumnus, class of 2000. Great to be back in these hallowed halls. Tonight we are here representing the Esquires of Woodbridge Township. And the Esquires of Woodbridge Township is a not-for-profit group dedicated to raising money to assist children in need within Woodbridge Township. The group began back in 1967 as a party fraternity in Woodbridge High School. The following year, they expanded their members to include JFK and Colonia. In 2017, 8 original members got together and threw a great party to bring back old friends in that school spirit. And since then, we have grown in number and have committed ourselves to giving back to the community that gave us so much growing up. So tonight, we stand here proud to present this scholarship award to a graduating senior to assist in their continued education in the field of special education. We thank you, encourage you, and we wish you well in your future endeavors. And this scholarship is presented to Sophia Grasso.
The Lightbridge Foundation Scholarship Award will be presented by Ms. Jessica Crimmins.
Hi, everyone. My name's Jessica. I'm the director of Lightbridge Academy in Island. We are a child care center that was founded right here in Woodbridge. We give out, it's a scholarship every single year to a high school senior of a town that has a Lightbridge Academy in it. So we are very proud that we have now given out, it's over 85 scholarships because we're across its 85 different locations. This year's scholarship award winner is Sophia Grasso. She is continuing her education as well in the early education field. So that is something that we look forward to as well. So congratulations.
Ms. Kim Zimmerman will be presenting the Linda Squalisi Memorial Scholarship Award.
My name is Kim Zimmerman, and I am a member of the Woodbridge Township Domestic Violence Response Team, and also Colonia High School class of '82. And Woodbridge Township Domestic Violence Response Team, we're a volunteer organization that advocates for victims of domestic violence and provides education within the schools and community with the mission to break the cycle of violence. The scholarship is in honor of Linda Squalacci, who was one of the founding members and team coordinator of our group. While we received a number of exceptional submissions this year, the recipient not only wrote an engaging essay about the impact of coercive control, she has an impressive academic and volunteer background and plans to study psychology as an undergraduate. This year's recipient is Casey Fortuna.
Thank you so much.
The Woodbridge Downtown Merchants Award will be presented by Mr. Leon and Sherry Shorts.
The Woodbridge Downtown Merchants from Main Street in Woodbridge have been giving scholarship money to the 3 Woodbridge Township high schools for years. Sherry and I love coming here every year. We are proud owners of the Carpet Maven, a small business located on Main Street for over 35 years. Please help keep your small local businesses to thrive by patronizing them. Remember, when you support local business, you are supporting your community and also someone's dreams.
Good evening and congratulations to all the winners this evening. Your family must be very proud of you. This year's Colonia High School recipients are amazing. It's hard to believe that they haven't already been in the business world. For the first time, we have 2 recipients with businesses that would work well together. I could see these 2 businesses becoming one combined business. The 2 students believe in promoting their business through local community involvement. A business plan that can't fail, because when you help your community, everyone wins. Both believe in business helping business and collaborating with other local businesses. Sure, signage, social media, and other marketing is important. However, these 2 future leaders see the benefits of owning an individual small business while becoming a part of a team, a community, and a much larger picture for a rewarding career and life. It's with great honor I'd like to give the first award to Christina Rosario. Great essay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the next winner is, I hope I get this name correct, Harrison Carr.
Congratulations. Wonderful. I loved your essay. Thank you. Go.
Thank you so much. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
The Christopher John O'Brien Character Scholarship Award will be presented by Mr. Colin O'Brien and Mr. Mark O'Brien.
Sorry.
Good evening. Just Colin, not Mark. Apologize. I'm truly honored to be here tonight to present the Christopher John O'Brien Character Scholarship. I'm joined by my grandfather, my Uncle Jeff, and my brother, Brendan O'Brien. Together, we raise funds for this scholarship through a golf outing we hold in Delaware in honor of my dad, Chris. Chris O'Brien was a proud 1981 graduate of Colonia High School, and he sadly passed away in 2011 after a courageous battle with a brain tumor. Though he's no longer with us, the impact he had on those around him continues to live on. My dad's remembered most for his generosity, his kindness, his respect for others, and how he was always there for the people he loved and consistently someone who uplifts those around him. These are values I try to carry with me every day, and the reason I'm here tonight, to recognize a student who reflects these traits as well. So please join me in congratulating Mahardeep Singh.
Family to get in the picture?
You want
You guys want to plus? Sure. Come on. Yeah.
Congrats. Yep.
I will be presenting the St. Andrews Council 5088 Avenel Knights of Columbus Thomas G. Kungongas Senior Memorial Scholarship to a deserving student who plans on pursuing education beyond high school and who has taken an active role in community affairs, and the recipient is Sophia Zeik. Okay. The Colonia First Aid Squad Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Aaron Seneca and Ms. Mary Sika.
Good evening. My name is Aaron Seneca. I am the supervisor at Colonia First Aid Squad, also a former graduate of Colonia High School. We are proud to present two outstanding seniors to exemplify dedication to pursuing careers in medicine and emergency services. Selected for their academic achievements, compelling essays, and commitment to community impact, these recipients embody the squad's mission of service and support. Congratulations to Samaya English and Carly McKinney.
The John Butch Cole Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Matthew Cole.
After my grandfather's passing in 2001, we shifted our focus of the Butch Cole Foundation to scholarships. What was once more of an athletic scholarship has turned more broad into a scholarship that represents individuals who showcase their community in a positive light. This year, we were able to give out 25 $1,000 scholarships to 5 different school districts. I'm proud to announce, with the help of the Colonia football staff for the recommendation, the Colonia High School winner of Gianni Scaturo.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
The Good Seed Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Antoinette Carruthers, Dr. Christy M. Howard Morris, Mr. Lance C. Howard, Ms. Janine Howard Rodriguez.
My former quarterback. I'm a graduate of
Colonia High School from 1993. And the Good Seed Scholarship, although it's a scholarship that we love, it's heartfelt because it's still very soon that my brother left here. And so the Good Seed Scholarship is presented in memory of Phil C. Howard. Phil's graduated from Colonia Junior High School in 1981 and from Colonia High School in 1985. Phil's began his high school career without academics being his main focus. My brother got by with C's and had an extremely high IQ. He was not very motivated while in high school, but enrolled in Middlesex County College right after graduation. Unfortunately, he was not very successful at Middlesex County College and dropped out. Some years later, my brother found his gift in the culinary arts. He began catering events for organizations and ultimately enrolled in Hudson County College, where he received his associate degree in culinary arts and hospitality. He finally found his motivation for education and went on to get receive his bachelor's degree in nutrition and food management from Montclair State University and his master's degree in social work and counseling from Kean University. He recently completed his certification as a student assistant coordinator from Montclair State University. Phil's played both varsity football and basketball here at Colonia High School. Phil's counseled children with mental disorders and children with autism. He was a loving uncle to 17 nieces and nephews and spent much time teaching them how to play chess. My brother left us January 6, 2023, but his memory still lives on forever.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Christy Howard Morris, and I'm a proud graduate of Colonia High School of 1986. And we have two recipients of this award. And the first would be Mr. Brandon Davis. Oh, I get one. What you did, Brandon. And I want to correct, my sister is a recent Dr. Janine Howard Rodriguez, not Miss. So.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Howard Rodriguez. This award will go to Khalil Marriott. And congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you so much. As I see you, congratulations.
I'm not sure if our next presenters are here, Mr. Patrick Conifer and Miss Marcia Peters. Oh, great. And they'll be presenting the Thomas Conifer Memorial Track Scholarship.
Good evening. I am not Pat Conifer. I am Bob Peters, his brother-in-law, and of course my wife, Marcia Peters. And it's a little sad for us to be here today to present this scholarship because Tom just passed away in March due to cancer. He was a great individual, and we really enjoyed our life with him, but he was a great competitor. And if you think about Thomas, he graduated here in 1970, and he was the first person to, and back then we went to school for 3 years, not 4. He was the first person to earn 9 letters in Colonia High School. And he dedicated his whole life to track and field. So we're going to miss Tom, but it is great that we're going to honor 4 recipients for his dedication to track and field. And the main qualities that Tom portrayed that we're also looking for in these 4 individuals, of course, is leadership, having a great work ethic, a team player, and of course, a 3.0 or greater average for school. So with no further ado.
Okay, the first recipient is Marvin Alexis. The second is Azam Ali. Erica Cortez. And Dylan Miller. Congratulations to all the graduating 2025 students. And this is,
Dylan?
wait, Erica. That's Erica.
Got that. Thanks so much. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much.
The Liam Kelly Memorial Music Scholarship will be presented by the Kelly family.
Liam's sister Claire was going to present this, and she wrote up this presentation, but she was unable to make it tonight. She started experiencing labor pains, which we thought was a good excuse and a wonderful excuse. So I'm just going to read exactly what she wrote. Hi, everyone. My name is Claire Seeley. These are my brothers, Luke and Matt Kelly, and our father, Michael Kelly. Unfortunately, our mother, Mary Kelly, couldn't be here tonight, but she sends along her congratulations to all of the night's recipients. My family and I are here to present the Liam Kelly Memorial Music Scholarship. Liam was our brother and their son. He, like my siblings and I, attended Colonia High School and graduated here in 2008. During his time at Colonia, Liam was involved in just about everything music related. Concert band, jazz band, marching band, pit band, and G&T music. I'm not sure if they still do this, but he used to play at an annual local band show that the school would host in this very auditorium called Total Rock. If you knew anything about Liam during high school, you knew him as a musician. That legacy continued after he graduated from Colonia. He studied music at Middlesex County College and then at Kane University, where he graduated with a bachelor's in music education. He went on to become a full-time music teacher at Perth Amboy High School. And all the while, he was also playing music outside of work, teaching private lessons, playing with different local bands, writing and recording his own music. Music really was Liam's life and his gift. It was his primary way of expressing himself and connecting to the world. This came to an end in late 2023 when Liam unexpectedly passed away. Losing someone you love is never easy or pretty, but certainly not when they're only 33 years old and still have so much left to give. My family and I were at a loss as to what we could possibly do to honor his memory and to find some silver lining in all of this, and this scholarship is what we came up with. When we approached the school with this idea, I talked to the band director, Mr. Perdoni, and I asked him to choose a recipient with the knowledge and memory of my brother in mind. Mr. Perdoni knew my brother well, so I have every confidence that the person he chose shares not only Liam's gift for music, but his love and enthusiasm for it. I know that Liam would be absolutely thrilled to be able to connect with and help out a fellow musician. So for that reason, we couldn't be happier to present the Liam Kelly Memorial Music Scholarship to Aiden Russell. All right, man, rock on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Ms. Carol Perillo will be presenting the Woodbridge Township Parent-Teacher President's Council Award.
I'm Carol Perillo. This is Priscilla Matagua.
I'm here.
Maria Jose Maria, and also Stephanie Miller. Dareth Voorthies could not be here tonight. She's at JFK tonight. Tonight we will be presenting on behalf of the Woodbridge Township President's Council Scholarship. The President's Council is a volunteer group led by the PTO and staff members in the district. Our first goal is to connect the families in our district with key leadership such as with the superintendent, the Board of Education, the mayor, and other key stakeholders to not only share pertinent information, but to also build community within our large district. Our second goal is to raise funds to present scholarships to seniors at each of the 3 schools in town. Raising funds is coupled with honoring a volunteer of the year from each of the schools in the district. Each year, we aim to honor a graduating senior who will be attending a local school and has contributed to the community. We are pleased to present this year's President's Council Scholarship to Amisha Nanin. Our group wishes you all the best and much success in the future. Congratulations to all of our graduating seniors. Thank you.
Ms. Michelle Perosi will be presenting the Society for the Prevention of Teen Suicide Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Perosi. I am one of the district advisors for the Society for the Prevention of Teen Suicide, Woodbridge Youth Council. The mission of the SPTS is to reduce the number of youth suicides and attempted suicides by encouraging public awareness through the development and promotion of educational training programs. The SPTS Woodbridge Youth Council is a unique collaboration of students from the 3 high schools in Woodbridge Township School District. These students come together once a month with one goal in mind: friends helping friends. Through learning about wellness, building resilience, developing coping skills, and understanding how to identify and support peers who may be at risk, these young leaders are changing lives and shaping a stronger, more aware, and more compassionate school community. This year's recipient has modeled the characteristics, commitment, and compassion for others that it takes to be a youth council member and a leader in advocating for positive mental health and wellness. It is my honor to award the 2025 Society for the Prevention of Teen Suicide Scholarship Award to Ms. Sophia Grasso.
The Emily Green Memorial Scholarship will be presented by our school nurse, Mrs. Beebe.
Hello, good evening. My name is Joanne Beebe. I'm currently the treasurer of the Woodbridge Township Education Foundation. And as Ms. Galvin said, I'm also the school nurse here for the past 14 years, and it's been a privilege to be your school nurse. Our foundation has been in existence for over 20 years. We are composed of volunteers, teachers, parents, and other professionals in our community. Our committee meets 4 to 5 times a year to raise funds to purchase supplies in our district schools. In the past, we've supplied Apple TVs, Chromebooks, art supplies, picnic tables. Colonia High School recently purchased a college signing day package. JFK Memorial High School recently purchased a bike rack. This year, the elementary schools will benefit from our fundraising. In addition, the WTEF also recognizes a teacher and support staff at our annual Excellence in Education dinner, which we just had this past May. Our award, the Emily Green Memorial Scholarship, is named after a woman who worked hard to foster the aims of the WTEF. As an administrative secretary in our district, Emily was the glue that held the group together. Her passing was a loss to everyone. Our committee honors Emily every year with this scholarship award. On behalf of the WTEF, I am pleased to present the Emily Green Memorial Scholarship to a student who plans to join the business world or attend a business school. This year's recipient is Lucas Kobos. And congratulations to the class of 2025. It's been an honor to be your nurse. Congratulations.
The School 27 PTO Awards will be presented by Ms. Payal Patel.
Good evening. First off, congratulations to all the award recipients this evening. Today's about celebrating you, your hard work, your dedication, and everything you've done to get to this point. Getting an award isn't just about getting good grades, it's about showing who you are, your passion, your drive, and your potential, which the individuals receiving the scholarship have done through an essay we asked them to submit. I have with me today, come on, turn around, my daughter, who's currently a student at Penn Ave. Hopefully this evening will be inspiring for her, and who knows, maybe one day she'll be sitting in this auditorium receiving an award as well. On behalf of everyone at Pennsylvania Avenue School 27, we are proud of you. Best wishes for the future, and always remember, once a lion, always a lion. Huge congratulations to the 3 recipients, Anne Therese Arganza, congratulations, Giovanna Rilho, and Xavier Brooks. And this. Thank you.
The School 22 PTO scholarships will be presented by one of our committee members, Miss Jennifer Blash.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jennifer Blash. I am the senior class advisor here, but I am also the co-PTO president at Lindcrest School 22. So I've been selected to present the award tonight. Throughout the year and for the past 4 years for many of these students here, I provide opportunities for them to volunteer, and they continuously show up for our school, whether it's for a flower sale or a glow dance or whatever. I have need for volunteers. They always show up and they do a great job for us. I've been a part of the PTO for 7 years, and one of the recipients tonight, her mother was one of the people who wrote me in, so I feel like this is kind of like a full circle moment. She knows who she is. The first award I will be presenting is the Eleanor Durek Memorial Award. It is presented to a senior from CHS in recognition of academic achievement, maintaining a GPA higher than a 3.0 that has left a lasting impression on the Lindcrest school community. This student has helped countless times over the years in volunteering efforts. Again, flower sale, dances, helping me sort apparel, and that is Daniela Albuquerque. The second award I will be presenting is the William Potsky Memorial Award. It is presented to a senior from CHS in recognition of academic achievement, maintaining a GPA higher than 3.5, who has also left a lasting impression on the Lindcrest community. This student over the years has also been helping with various things and was always helping her mother while she was the PTO president. Jenny Ramirez.
Our next presenter is another Senior Awards Committee member, Mr. Andrew Tufts.
It is my pleasure to present these Math and STEM Awards this evening to 4 of my former mathletes. I apologize for my brevity. I was told I had to keep my remarks to 20 minutes per award. So if anyone needs to call or text the babysitter, tough. You can't do that in this school. That's a cell phone joke. Before I begin, I'd like to thank all of our alumni, retirees, and community leaders for affording these students the opportunity to receive tens of thousands of your dollars towards the next phase of their education. There is only so much we can do here at CHS to fully challenge these young minds to reach their infinite potentials, and I pray that these awards, gifts, investments really aid them in their quest to educational and career excellence, and really beyond excellence, contentment and happiness. When this is all over, I ask that each and every one of you Google the phrase handwritten thank you note and produce such note for each one of the awards that you came up with. So, Sophia, you got some work to do. As always, I reached out to my colleagues to get some guidance on these 4 fantastic scholarship recipients, and as always, they did not disappoint, and these are their collective words. It's a privilege to be standing before you today to recognize a group of exceptional students whose quiet dedication, sharp intellect, and unwavering commitment have earned them these well-deserved honors. These students may not always be the loudest voices in the room, but they are often the ones who listen the most intently, think the most deeply, and persist the most consistently. Their achievements speak volumes through complex equations solved, projects completed, and challenges overcome. In a world that often rewards charisma and noise, these students remind us of the power of quiet strength. They have shown that brilliance doesn't need a spotlight to shine. It reveals itself in moments of clarity at a whiteboard, in the precision of a well-coded program, or in the patient perseverance of a long experiment. To our scholarship recipients, you have demonstrated not only academic excellence, but also the discipline and passion that lie at the heart of STEM. You are problem solvers, innovators, and thinkers. You have earned this recognition not by seeking attention, but by letting your work speak for itself, and it has spoken loud and clear. We are proud of your accomplishments and excited to see how you will continue to grow, learn, and contribute to the world. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never doubt the impact that you have. Your quiet dedication has already made a big statement. Now, I do want to, at this point, thank my colleague for preparing these remarks. You know him or her a heck of a lot better than I do, but I met him for the first time tonight, and that was Dr. ChatGPT. In all honesty, he may have, or she, or it may have strung together some very nice phrases, but it doesn't know you like I and many of my colleagues got to over these years. Many of you, 13, as a matter of fact, 13 of our top 25 were in my utterly insane Block 3 class as sophomores. Yeah, even you. It was a class that made me ask myself, maybe I should just be a landscaper. You were either one of 2 people in that class. You were either painfully quiet or painfully rambunctious. All of you that came out of that class came out stronger students, and some of you even matured. Looking at you now as seniors, I am elated, proud, fond, and frankly blown away at how successful you have become at being wonderful people. You are a remarkable group of individuals, but you show immense strength as a group. And I hope that the petty trials and tribulations we put you through within these walls enable you to knock down all those that stand in your way when you leave here. Outside here, it is real. There are stakes. And baby, now you've got problems. But I know you can solve them. That was Taylor Swift. My 4 recipients, they are the STEM Distinguished Achievement Award, the Mu Alpha Theta Distinguished Student Award, and the Breonna Victoria Memorial Mathematics Scholarship Award. The first award is for the STEM Distinguished Achievement Awards. That goes to a student who was a leader for our Girls Who Code program, was probably the biggest reason why Mr. Pasco still has a job, and is someone that Mr. Pasco himself said makes coding look easy. This was a student who was not part of that crazy class, but was in my class as well, in a very quiet Block 1, and was a rock star, and that's Giovanna Rilo. Congratulations. Our Mu Alpha Theta Distinguished Student Awards, we decided to make 2 of them this year. Mu Alpha Theta is the reason why we are able to give out 4 awards. They funded all 4 of these awards. The 2 students that I'm awarding this year were leaders for Mu Alpha Theta. They were leaders in the classroom in their own ways, and they have become much greater leaders than I ever imagined 2 and 3 years ago. Those students are Ann Teresa Arganza and Mayardeep Singh. Congratulations, Cynthia.
Thank you. Was I that bad?
You were not at all. He wants to know if he was that bad. He was. He was in trouble. And my fourth award, the Brianna Victoria Memorial Mathematics Scholarship, you can see the write-up for it. It goes to a student in memory of our dear friend and colleague Brian Razimovich for the loss of his and his wife's daughter, Brianna. This is a special award. I always enjoy giving this out and seeing who the math department picks to receive this every year. It's a very sweet person. It is a student who maybe spoke 3 words to me in class, but left such a tremendous mark on me for being a snow shredder. And this person made a wonderful project that I will cherish forever and is a wonderful intellectual student, and it's Veronica Matos. Thank you all for your time tonight. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Great job. And I see one of our other committee members in the back. I just have to give a shout out to Mr. Finnegan. Maybe next year you could present an award yourself, but I've seen you there this whole time, so thank you for being on our committee as well. All right, our next awards are going to be given by Ms. Christine Goros and Ms. Maria Gardella, and they are the CHS Spanish Honor Society.
Before I start, Mr. Tufts, that's a very tough act to follow. So, I'm Mrs. Goros.
Ms. Maria Gardella.
And we are the co-advisors of the Spanish Honor Society, and we are presenting this award to 5 senior students who are members of the Spanish Honor Society, and it's given in order to recognize their academic excellence in the Spanish language and because they volunteered their time for activities and events that demonstrate their appreciation of the language and culture and are important to the school and the community.
The first one is Mia Cardenas. Carolina Escudero. Gracie Gabriel. Tia Manier. And Jocelyn Padilla.
Before I turn it over to Mrs. Moretta, we have a new scholarship that's starting this year. We got it a few days ago, so it didn't have time to make the program, but it's from the Ali family. We have Azam Ali graduating this year with us. His sister Noreen graduated a few years ago, and there is another Ali coming. So his family graciously started this scholarship this year, and his mother, Dr. Ali, is here to present.
Hi, everyone. My name is Reshma Ali. First off, I want to congratulate everybody here for the class of 2025. Your dedication and hard work is really exemplary, and I wish for you to do well in the future as well. My husband and I have lived in Colonia for the last 20 years, and we've had the privilege of having seen Colonia High School's awards night about 5 years ago when my daughter went through it. We were in awe and overwhelmed by the activities and the exemplary, outstanding events, things you've done in 2025, not just 2025, but that year as well. We wanted to be involved in your education and award you for all that you've done. This is the first year we're doing this, and we hope to continue it in the future. This year's Class of 2025 award goes to Dylan Miller. Congratulations.
Good evening. The first award I will be presenting is the Cornelius Post Memorial Scholarship. It is presented to a senior who best exemplifies the qualities of Mr. Cornelius Post, including a strong work ethic, a sense of humor, and a dedication and loyalty to Colonia High School. This year's recipient, Noah Figueroa.
Congratulations.
The Joseph S. Corey Memorial Scholarship was established in 2006 by Carl and Marianne Palmanzano to honor the memory of former Colonia High School principal Joseph S. Corey, who passed away in December of 2005. The recipient of this scholarship will have demonstrated the qualities of discipline, perseverance, and commitment to overcome a potentially life-defeating experience. This scholarship, in his memory, honors those values he held in high esteem and seeks to publicly recognize and reward this individual for this achievement. This year's recipient is Anjali Kachwala. The Carrie Ann Pasinich Memorial Award is presented by the Pasinich family in memory of their daughter, Carrie Ann. This award is given to a student who best exemplifies the determination and qualities of Carrie Ann. These personal qualities include integrity, a love and appreciation of life, an enthusiastic yearning for knowledge, a commitment and dedication to family, and a genuine concern for people and for our environment. The recipient of this award must be an excellent student athlete who will continue his or her education in college by majoring in mathematics, engineering, or the sciences. This year's recipient is Nicolette Baxay. The Robert H. Sanislow Award is presented to a senior student who exemplifies the qualities of Mr. Robert H. Sanislow, a former Colonia High School principal. Among these qualities are confidence, self-motivation, leadership, a genuine concern for others, and loyalty and dedication to Colonia High School. A plaque recognizing this recipient is on display in the front lobby. This year's recipient, Nicolina Petito. Nicolina couldn't be here this evening. She's actually at a casting call, so good for her. Okay, so the Joseph H. Sarna Jr. Memorial Award is presented to a senior student who best exemplifies the qualities possessed by Joseph H. Sarna Jr. Among those were a true concern and interest in his fellow man, a caring attitude, warmth, honesty, loyalty, kindness, and an optimistic outlook on life. A plaque recognizing the recipient of this award is on display in the front lobby. This year's recipient is Azam Ali.
Congratulations.
The Cone Kenworthy Scholarship is presented to a senior who plans on continuing his or her education and has proven to be a good school citizen. This year's recipient, Mia Cardenas. The Mickey Hyatt Memorial Scholarship is presented to a senior who best exemplifies the qualities of Miss Mickey Hyatt. The recipient consistently demonstrates a willingness to assist others and possesses a spirit of kindness and fellowship. This year's recipient, Erica Cortez. The Edward C. Shimaluski Memorial Award is presented to a senior basketball player who exemplifies the qualities possessed by Edward C. Shimaluski. Among these are pride, dedication, and a genuine enthusiasm for the game. Mrs. Shimaluski was a faculty member who retired after 38 years teaching in the district. The last 21 years, Mrs. Shimaluski taught in Colonia High School. They were both avid basketball fans. This year's recipient, Zachary Smith. The Joseph Goronsky Memorial Scholarship is presented by the Goronsky Family Foundation to a scholar athlete who is attending college in the fall. The recipient demonstrates high academic achievement and must be a member of basketball, softball, or baseball teams. We have two recipients, Kira Carroll and Matthew Fasula.
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
And now Ms. Bowler will present the next few awards.
The Dr. Nancy Spiller Memorial Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who has shown a passion for the study of social studies. This student displays a love of learning and a caring spirit. The recipient is Leslie Beth Rodriguez. The Athena Shigaris Award is presented to a student who has displayed a sincere interest in the social studies courses, plans on attending a four-year college, and who, in the opinion of the scholarship committee, is a worthy recipient. The recipient is Gracie Graviel. The George Brand G. Scholarship Award is presented to a male senior who exemplifies some of George's exceptional qualities of scholastic achievement, high intellect, kindness, loyalty, generosity, hilarious sense of humor, and commitment to mankind. The recipient is a courageous soul who carries the light forward in a way that cannot be ignored. Most of all, the winner of the award will be remembered as having made their years at Colonia High School the best years of their lives. The recipient is Joe Biffy. The Tanyelle McDay Memorial Award. Tanyelle McDay was a Colonia High School 1994 graduate who perished on September 11, 2001. A World Trade Center heroine, Tanyelle was a very cheerful, compassionate, ambitious, and spiritual young lady. She honored her family and treasured her education. This award will be presented to a senior young lady who exemplifies the qualities and virtues that Tanyelle possessed. A plaque recognizing the recipient of this award is on display in the front lobby. The recipient is Gabrielle Chalut. The Carrie Hamra Memorial Scholarship is presented to a scholar athlete who best exemplifies the characteristics and qualities of this outstanding individual, teacher, guidance counselor, and coach. The personal qualities include enthusiasm, dedication, loyalty, a sense of humor, and a genuine concern for the welfare of others. This student has a satisfactory rank in class, has earned at least 2 varsity letters, and is active in the school community. A plaque recognizing the recipient of this award is on display in the front lobby. The recipient is Isabel Chagano. The Mike Kaufman Memorial Teammate Award. Mike Kaufman attended Avenel 4 and 5 Elementary School, Colonia Middle School, and was a graduate of Colonia High School, class of 2012. Tragically, his body left this earth in July 2021 in an auto accident caused by a driver under the influence of drugs. In Mike's memory, this yearly scholarship was established by his many friends and family members. Mike was an avid sports fan. He played organized baseball from the age of 5 through his first year in college. While he also enjoyed playing basketball and soccer, what he enjoyed most was being a teammate. Mike formed many friendships through sports and through CHS that endured throughout his life. Mike knew that value to a team is not necessarily calculated by adding stats, hits, or goals, but by someone who continually supports and enhances the team's morale. This yearly scholarship is awarded to a person you want on the bench to celebrate with you through the highs and to have your back through the lows, and will be there every step of the way, as Mike did with every team he ever played on. The recipient is Anna Castellan. The Grace Hiralco Scholarships. Grace Hiralco, a resident of Woodbridge Township, provided for an endowment for the Woodbridge Township School District. This endowment established a college scholarship fund to be distributed annually in support of high school seniors who have excelled academically in the sciences and/or who wish to pursue a college education or a career in the biological or medical sciences. There are 2 recipients. Tisha Manyar. And Veronica Matos. The Kevin Ivanko Memorial Scholar Athlete Award is presented to a football lineman, football player, or another athlete who possesses the exemplary qualities of Kevin Ivanko, class of 1972. The recipient is a student who demonstrates high athletic and scholastic ability, embraces a philosophy where limitations are non-existent, challenges are routinely overcome, and dreams are realized daily, sacrifices to attain personal goals, and acts as a leader and positive role model, sharing with others a winning attitude and inspiring them to always achieve their personal best. A plaque recognizing the recipient of this award is on display in the main lobby. The recipient is Gianni Scoturo. The Cynthia Ayala Scholarship is presented in memory of 2011 Colonia High School graduate Cynthia Ayala. Cynthia was a member of the cross-country, winter track, and softball teams and will always be remembered for her infectious smile and laugh. Cynthia's positive attitude was contagious, and her presence could brighten anyone's day. This award is presented to a senior female athlete who best exemplifies Cynthia's cheerfulness and enthusiasm that inspired those around her. The recipient is Kira Carroll. Mr. Santangelo will now present the next awards.
I'm not so sure I'll need a microphone. I just wanted to take a moment to congratulate all of our recipients tonight, and just to say to all of you that your accomplishments and the resilience that I see in all of you every day inspires me on a continuous basis and truly makes my hour-long commute every morning feel like a drive around the block. If you could just figure out how to make the drive home feel like that, that would be amazing. I'm not so sure you guys aren't so sick of me yet hearing my voice every morning on that speaker out front, but I appreciate you dealing with me. And remember, all your compartments on your book bags must be open before you enter the doors. So I have a few awards here. The first one being the Suzanne Barron Award. It's presented to a deserving student at Colonia High School who has achieved an outstanding academic record and who aspires a career in education. A plaque recognizing the recipient of this award is on display in the front lobby. And this year's recipient is Heidi Nissler.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The next award is the Eric Legrand Courage Award. This is an award that is given to a scholar athlete requiring hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. This scholarship exemplifies these characteristics of Colonia football, and most importantly, the courage it takes to play a sport which requires a person to face difficulty, danger, and pain without fear. Eric Legrand faced these dangers and pain without fear. And he did this with love for his teammates, coaches, and the great game of football. This award is named in honor of Eric Legrand and for his heroic courage and his motto, believe. This year's recipient, Anthony Garofalo.
Thank you, sir.
All right. The next award is the CHS Edwina Kohler Future Business Leaders of America Award, and is presented to a student who has been actively involved in FBLA for at least 2 years. The recipient has demonstrated leadership qualities and has contributed both to their school and the community. This award is given by the Future Business Leaders of America and is proudly given to Sophia Zeik. So this next award has 2 recipients. I've just been told one of them is not here. We'll still honor them. The Claremont Avenue School Number 20 PTO Award is presented to graduating seniors who attended Claremont Avenue School and who have maintained a high academic standing. Like I said, there are 2 recipients. Not with us this evening is Melinda Midsum, and our second recipient, Michaela Muniz. The next award is Danielle and Brian Diorsi Kaner Oak Ridge Heights School Number 21 PTO Award. It's presented to graduating seniors who have demonstrated community service. The recipients are graduates of School 21, and they are Leah Alati and Lukaz Orlowski.
Sorry, I killed that name, bro.
Thank you.
The next award is the Woodbine Avenue School Number 23 PTO Award, and presented to deserving graduates from Colonia High School who attended the Woodbine Avenue School for a minimum of 3 years. This year, there are 2 recipients, Jaden Batista and Daniel Latkowski.
Thank you. Allow me to take a picture.
The Avenel Street Number 4-5 PTO Award is presented to a senior who has shown good character and has been a good school citizen and graduated from Avenel Street School Number 4-5. This year, the recipient is Ariba Mir. Up next, we have the Avenel Middle School PTO Award. This is presented to a senior who has high academic standing and who is a graduate of Avenel Middle School. This award celebrates both the students' academic success and their middle school roots. And this year, the recipient is Daniel Teban. Up next, we have the Amy J. Bell Memorial Scholarship. It's presented to an outstanding senior student who has demonstrated a strong commitment to family and has displayed leadership traits. This award is sponsored by the senior class. This year's recipient is Juliana Rilho. All right, the CHS Asian Culture Club Award is presented in recognition of officers and senior members who played an active, ongoing role in promoting cultural awareness at CHS through ACC meetings, events, and discussions. There are 3 recipients this year: Sanai Bal, Tisha Maniar, and Tia Maniar.
Ladies, I'm sorry. I'm sure I killed that.
Up next, Miss Andrea Simkovich.
Good evening, everyone. We're in the home stretch, I promise. Okay, the Outstanding Science Student Award is presented to members of the senior class for overall excellence in the field of science based upon the following criteria: excellent academic achievement in all science courses pursued in high school, and a sincere interest in the pursuit of scientific activities. There are 3 recipients this evening: Ann Arganza, congratulations. Oh, sorry, I posted. Ariba Mir. Congratulations. Thank you. Welcome. And Giovanna Rilho. Okay, Okay, the next award is the Science Research Award, which is presented to a senior who has conducted the most outstanding series of research projects throughout enrollment in the courses of Science Research 1, 2, 3, and 4, and plans to continue their science education in college. The recipient is Ann Arganza. Okay, the next award is the Juggernauts MVP Award. Colonia High School's academic competition team, the Juggernauts, is a highly visible, highly successful group that competes against the finest students in the tri-state area. This group is actively involved competitively throughout the entire school year. The award is presented to outstanding senior members of this group, and there are 2 recipients. Congratulations to Gracie Grabiel and Simran Sagal.
You're welcome.
The Interact Club Scholarship recognizes outstanding students who exemplify the core values of service, leadership, and selflessness. The recipients demonstrate a strong service mindset, initiate and lead service projects, and consistently put others before themselves. The students' ability to inspire and mobilize peers to join in service activities reflect their exceptional leadership qualities. And there are 2 recipients. Congratulations to Alani Capo and Ashley Janaya. Welcome. The Interact Club Scholarship recognizes outstanding students who exemplify the core values of service. Oh, I'm sorry, I just read that one. Apologize. The National Honor Society Scholarship is presented to graduating senior members of the National Honor Society for outstanding leadership, academic achievement, exemplary character, and extraordinary service to Colonia High School and the community. There are 4 recipients. Congratulations to Ann Arganza.
Congratulations. Welcome.
Erica Cortez. Christy Lai.
Congratulations, Christy. You're welcome.
And Rihanna Shaw.
Congratulations.
The next award is the Tri-M Award. The National Honor Society for Musicians is honoring a senior student at Colonia High School who has shared music skills and has contributed time and effort in furthering the ideals of the organization. The recipient is Roxanne Ratuzniak.
Congratulations.
The next award is the Colonia High School Senior Class Awards, and they are presented to senior students who have given outstanding service to their senior class. And there are multiple awards. Congratulations to Daniela Albuquerque, Mia Cardenas,
Congratulations.
Nyla Franklin,
Congratulations. You're welcome.
Isabel Gadado, Oliver Majernik,
Here.
Congratulations, Oliver. You're welcome. And Janice Roberts. You are too funny. Congratulations, honey. You're welcome. The Colonia High School Student Council scholarships are presented to senior students who have been involved in Colonia High School Student Council, have maintained a good academic standing, and are furthering their education. Again, we have multiple recipients. Congratulations to Nancy Gadd. Congratulations. You're welcome. Sophia Grasso. Careful in those shoes. Can I shake your hand? Okay. Harsimran Kaur. Christy Lai. Congratulations. You're welcome. And Rihanna Shah. Congratulations. The Rho Kappa History Honor Society Award is presented to a member of the Rho Kappa Honor Society. This student has achieved academic excellence, has an interest in, understanding of, and appreciation for social studies. This person follows the Rho Kappa motto, knowledge without service is useless. Congratulations to Daniel Tabon. Congratulations, Dan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The Broncos Football and Cheerleading Award is presented to a Colonia High School varsity football player and cheerleader who participated in the Island Giants or Colonia Patriots Pop Warner program. The individuals chosen exemplify the character, the strength in character, and positive attitude both on and off the playing field that are representative of the ideals and values of their former organization. For the football player, congratulations to Derek Pettis. Congratulations. And cheerleader Sophia Ronk. And now I would like to introduce Vice Principal, Ms. DiChiara.
I just wanted to congratulate the students, the families that are here, and I think if we're gonna take any moral of the night is that we need to pay it forward. There is a beauty to seeing all of the alumni returning to us and supporting our future, so it's very exciting. So give yourselves a round of applause. Number 87, the Antoinette Ryan Memorial Award is presented in memory of Mrs. Antoinette Ryan, a former nursing arts teacher at Colonia High School. The student selected to receive this award plans on a career in a health-related field. This award is sponsored by the senior class, and the recipient is Isabella Reyes.
Good job.
The Lee Vetlin Memorial Fund Scholarship was established in 2019 in memory of Lee Vetlin. Lee was a lifelong resident of Avenel and Colonia. He attended Woodbridge High School before owning and operating Lee's Auto Body and Pine Top Service in Avenel for over 50 years. Through hard work and dedication, he grew his business from a dream and turned it into what it is today. Lee had a huge heart and spent a lifetime giving back to the community and helping others. So it is an honor to give this scholarship in his name. The Lee Vetlin Memorial Fund will award a scholarship to a Colonia High School student who has an interest in automobiles and or is enrolling in an automotive program after graduation. This student exemplifies the qualities of Lee Vetlin, among them his kind and gregarious spirit, willingness to help others in need, and love of the community, and might I add, sat himself in the front row. Noah Bello.
Congratulations, this is also for you.
Thank you.
The Frederick and Doris Joffrey Memorial Scholarship is presented to a student who has demonstrated an intent to pursue education beyond high school, is a good school citizen, and has shown a determination to achieve. The recipient is John Magyar.
Congratulations.
The Joel and Jennifer Ritz Scholarship Award is given annually to one graduating student of Colonia High School who previously attended Indiana Avenue School 18. The criteria for the scholarship award are high academic achievement, the intention to pursue higher education, good citizenship, and a commitment to caring for others. Marvin Alexis. And the final award that I will be presenting is the Colonia High School English Department Award. This is voted on by the English teachers. It is funded by the English department as well. And they pick a student who has performed outstanding work in the study of English, and that is Miss Carolina Escudero.
Thank you.
I will now turn it over to my colleague, Vice Principal, Mr. Ramos.
Good evening, congratulations, and to all the parents in the room, thank you so much for raising these wonderful children that we get to serve every day. All right, the first award, the Woodbridge Township Education Association Award, is presented to a student who has maintained a good academic standing and who exemplifies good school citizenship. The award recipient is Dylan Miller. The Colonia High School Ecology Club Act Now Scholarship is presented to a student who is in the top 50% of the seniors class and is pursuing some form of accredited education. The recipient of this award must meet at least one of the following: be active members of the CHS Ecology Club for at least 2 years, pursue course study in environmental science, or be active in community and groups. This year's recipient is Elias Melly.
Congratulations.
The John F. O'Malley Central Jersey Federal Credit Union Scholarship, in recognition of and to honor his service and dedication to the Central Jersey Federal Credit Union, this scholarship is given by Central Jersey FCU to a college-bound student in good standing who plans to major in education. Mr. O'Malley served for 33 years on the credit union's board of directors and also served as principal of Colonia High School. This year's recipient is Cameron Condrick.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The Congressman Frank Pallone Jr. Outstanding Senior Award is presented to an outstanding senior of Colonia High School. This year's recipient is Ann Arganza.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And the final award I'll be presenting is the 2024 Red Cross Scholarship. It's presented to Interact Club students that exhibit a leadership role in the coordination of our high school's blood drive and play an integral role in recruiting donors. The recipients display a commitment to the mission of saving lives and exemplify a strong service mindset. There are 2 recipients, Gianna Amato and Jessica Basara.
And I turn it back over to our Master of Ceremonies, Ms. Galvin.
The Ronald G. Rios Charity Trust Fund Scholarship is presented to a student who plans to further their education after high school and submitted an essay on the following topic: how you can make a positive change in our community or world, and the recipient is Alyssa Rocco.
Congratulations.
Okay. And Mrs. Moretta is going to be presenting the CHS Counseling Department Scholarship tonight.
The CHS Counseling Department Award is presented to a senior who has shown that a person's character is not measured by their success, but by their ability to overcome obstacles. He or she has proven that no matter what life throws at them, they will persevere. This person has shown substantial academic and personal growth throughout their time at Colonia High School. This year's recipient is Natalie Matos. Natalie could not be with us today, but her parents are here, and she'll be with us next week to celebrate.
You want to take a picture now?
Okay, here we are, last two. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Now we're all, but no, this is truly a great night. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to, I'll say my thank yous now so we can get going after this. Thank you. Congratulations to all our recipients. Again, this is not just a culmination of 1 year. This is a culmination of all your time here at Colonia High School. And again, parents, guardians, family members, whatever impact you've had on the students here today, I thank you, and I know they thank you too. So the last two awards, number 99, the Woodbridge Township Supervisors and Administrators Award, are presented to seniors who have demonstrated a high level of scholarship. Two recipients, the first one, Braylon Competente. And Tia Magnan. And the last award of the night is the Principal's Award of Colonia High School. It's presented to a graduating senior who has made the most of the opportunities offered by Colonia High School. Tonight we have two recipients. The first, Sophia Grasso. And the next, Oriofealua Gidado. All right, once again, thank you, everybody. Get home safe. Seniors, I'll see you in school tomorrow. Goodbye.